Shout out to Money Brown, man. Ernest Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on at the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on three of the hottest young stars in this fight game, man. We have Devin "The Dream" Haney, who is the WBC lightweight world champion. We have Jojo Diaz, who is the former junior lightweight world champion, holding the IBF. Fought for 2 world titles, and now he's campaigning at 135 pounds. And then we have Ryan Garcia. We can call him King Ryan Garcia, one of the hottest stars at the 135 pounds, and a contender at 135 pounds. But now, man, we can see Jojo Diaz, bro. We all know Jojo just beat Javier Fortuna, put him in position to be the mandatory to Devin Haney for the WBC lightweight world champion. We all seen Jojo go at it with Bill Haney, where they had a back and forth, with Jojo saying he was setting himself up to fight Devin Haney and calling Ryan Garcia, you know, all type of bitches, and that Ryan don't want to fight and that Ryan be lying. Now, y'all know I'm a fan of Jojo. Jojo is one of my favorite fighters, man, 2012 Olympian. I call him the Mexican Earl Spence because Jojo do good body work. Once he fight you, he'll go to the body. Never forget to stop attacking the body. But, you know, a lot of people looking at Jojo saying Jojo is capping as well, bro. You feel me? Jojo said that him and Devin was going to be the next fight. But now I'm seeing that Jojo has took into his social media and he posted that him and Ryan Garcia supposed to be the next fight and that they're supposed to be in talks to make the fight happen, things of that nature. Now, you know, I don't know how true that is. I don't know if Joe and Devin, if Joe and this guy right here, Ryan, is going to make the fight happen. But all I know is Ryan Garcia, a lot of people call him Lion Ryan, the Kappa Ryan, but I'm a fan of Ryan, man. I'm a fan of Ryan. We know Ryan was supposed to fight Tank, it fell apart. Was supposed to fight Pacquiao, it fell apart. Was supposed to fight Javier Fortuna, it fell apart. And now people saying he's going to fight Jojo Diaz, and some people thinking that this fight is going to fall apart. Now, we all know Ryan has some mental illness, some mental issues, mental illness issues that he had to get through. And, you know, he took a break away from boxing, but now he's back, and De La Hoya is trying to find him a fight. You know, it looked like De La Hoya trying to find him a big fight. And, you know, it looked like that Ryan is looking at Jojo Diaz, like I say, who beat Javier Fortuna, who was Ryan Garcia, supposed to be Ryan Garcia opponent before he pulled out with the situation that he was going through. So I guess people saying, well, they put him in position to fight Jojo Diaz. But we all know Jojo Diaz became the mandatory to Devin Haney, and everybody wanted to see that fight, right? Because Devin been trying to get a big fight. Devin can't find a big fight out in these boxing streets. A lot of people feel like a lot of fighters is ducking Devin. We all know Dev has been trying. His last fight was against Jorge Linares. He went in there, shut Jorge Linares out, ended up getting caught, getting clipped on the chin, where Jorge had hit him with a nice shot that Dev took, wobbled him back to the ring. Dev came out, you know, survived that round, and, you know, clearly won the fight, unanimous decision, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people giving Devin a lot of slack, saying he got caught on the chin. Jorge hurt him. If it was Tank, if it was this fighter, but it wasn't those fighters. They caught him. Dev weathered the storm. He ended up winning the fight, retaining his title, and still the WBC lightweight world champion. And now, you know, Dev looking for a big fight, bro. He's looking for a big fight. Looked like him and Lomachenko was going back and forth, but now we see Lomachenko and Tio look like they about to have they fight. So that fight is not happening. So Devin is looking for a big fight. Like I say, Bill Haney, Jojo Diaz, you know, was on a sucker channel, platform, and they were saying that they was going to fight. They was going to fight. Supposed to be the next fight in November or something like that. I was amped about it. I kind of felt like it was going to be a go and things of that nature, but it turns out that that's not solidified. It's not set in stone. It's not moving forward. So we're not going to get our hopes up for no fights if they not in the ring and the bell go ding ding. But nonetheless, man, we thought Devin and Jojo would be in talks and talk about making the fight happen, because Jojo said, you know, he don't got nothing lined up. He want to fight Devin Haney. Long as Devin want to fight him, it shouldn't be nothing that stopped this fight between Jojo and Devin. But as we see now, it looked like Ryan Garcia is coming out, and it looked like Ryan Garcia and Jojo are supposed to be in talks for this fight happening. Now, the sources that I've seen, I don't know how valid they are, things of that nature, but these are just what's coming out, bro. So if Jojo and Ryan is in play, you know, for a fight, I'm not pissed off at that fight. I like the fight. You feel me? I feel like it's an interesting fight. I feel like it's a fun fight, right? But a lot of people gonna be wondering, like, why isn't Jojo facing Devin Haney and he's the mandatory for a world title? The same thing they were saying about Ryan Garcia. Why isn't Ryan facing Devin Haney when he was the mandatory for a world title? But as you can see, man, when you over there with Oscar De La Hoya, it's not what they want. It's what the promoters want, bro. It's what the promoters want. That's what I kept saying when everybody was getting mad at Floyd when he said him and Tank them, they go keep the fights in-house. They go do what they want to do, right? They go do what they want to do. So when I'm looking at it, I told people it's with all promoters, bro. Not just Floyd, Bob Erm, De La Hoya, right? You could say Al Heyman, who's the advisor. A lot of promoters and advisors like to keep the money in-house. They like to keep the money in-house. So when we're looking at Ryan Garcia and Jojo Diaz, that is one hell of a fight. Devin Haney versus any one of these dudes is one hell of a fight. But if you can make the fight happen where the loser is still in good position and the winner is still in good position because they both on under my promotional banner, then that's what's going to happen, fam. That's what's going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? That is what's going to happen. No matter what, you win. If Jojo win, Golden Boy win. If Ryan win, Golden Boy win. That's just common sense. It's common sense. So I'm not surprised about this. I'm not pissed off about it. You know what I'm saying? It's common sense. We know that in-house fights are going to happen before they go dealing with somebody outhouse, especially when you're dealing with two good names in the boxing game, bro. You feel me? Especially when you're dealing with two good names in the boxing game. So am I pissed off that, oh, man, Jojo said he was going to fight Devin Haney, but now he's finna fight Ryan Garcia? No, I'm not, bro. No, I'm not. Because it's the nature of the beast. It's the nature of the beast. Now, if y'all want to sit around this motherfucker and go crying, oh, well, Jojo, man, he just said he was going to fight Dev. I'm pissed off. You know he said, well, that's you. You feel me? That's you. Because guess what? Eddie Hearn was doing it when he had the middleweights, and he told Charlo, oh, you ain't going to get none of these fights if you don't come over and sign with us. Al Heyman got the welterweights, right? The lightweights, it looked like Bob Erm had them with Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez, Richard Cormier, right? So this just the nature of the beast, bro. Of course, if I got a promotional company and I got two good names or three good names over here and you got one good name over there, well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my three good names up against each other and I'm going to make as much money as I could while I could. You understand me? While I could. So I'm not pissed off that Jojo and Ryan Garcia go fight each other. I feel like it's a hell of a fight. I feel like it's a hell of a fight. Do I want Dev to get his opportunity? You goddamn right I want Devin to get his opportunity. Of course I do. But at the end of the day, bro, like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You feel me? Because Ryan and Jojo is a good fight. It's a good fight. And now for to be team good fights. Good fights. You feel me? It looked like Devin about to fight Rolando Romero from the money team. Dev go smoke his ass, but could Rolly make it interesting? Possibly. Possibly he can. You understand me? Possibly he can. Now, Rolly ain't no Ryan Garcia or Rolly ain't no goddamn Jojo Diaz. But Rolly gonna come to fight. And Rolly ain't backing down. You understand? So when I look at this situation, man, yes, it can be bullshit that Jojo came out and said that shit about Ryan. Oh, Ryan's a bitch. Oh, Ryan be lying. Ryan said he was fighting Manny Pacquiao. You can't trust the word he say. And I made a video on it. You can't trust the word he say. But now, look, he about to fight Ryan now. Supposedly. You understand me? Because you still don't know if this shit gonna happen or not. But when you look at Ryan Garcia, bro, a lot of people just look at Ryan, oh, man, he just got an Instagram follow. He just is. Ryan has a fan base. Ryan has a fan base when it's all said and done, bro. He has a fan base. And once he's in the ring, they're going to watch his ass fight. They're going to watch him fight. You understand me? And there's nothing nobody can do about that, bro. But salute it. But salute it. Now, people getting frustrated because they want Dev to get his big fights. I feel the pain. I feel the frustration. But what I like about Devin Haney, what I like about Bill Haney, is they don't just sit around. If they can't get the big fights, guess what they do? They continue on with their journey, and they get in the ring, whoever they can get into the ring, and you look good against whoever it is. People can criticize all they want to, but if I'm trying to get the big fights and these motherfuckers don't want to fight me, then I have to stay busy. I have to feed my family. I have to do what I got to do to keep my career going. And that's exactly what Dev do. He don't sit down. He don't cry about it. He don't wait. He don't just sit on the sideline and say, well, I'm going to take this time off. I'm going to take this time off. No, I'm a young man, man. Devin, 22 years of age. Devin got a fucking another 20 years in the game if you want. You feel me? At least another 17. Another 17. You feel me? So when we're looking at the situation, the big fights will come from Devin Haney. So Devin can continue to you know, practice his craft, master his craft. You know, one hell of a fighter, one hell of a boxer. I like Dev against Ryan Garcia. I like Dev against Jojo Diaz. I think those are hell of a fights. As long as Devin continue to do what he do, the fights will come. The fights will come. You feel me? Of course, we know how the promoters play. They're going to try to make as much money as they could, but Devin is his own promoter, man. Devin has his own promotion company. Devin have his own fighters already. So to be that young and be in that type of position, you winning anyway. You're winning anyway, bro. You feel me? But I'm not going to be pissed off that the fights don't happen because, like I say, I know the nature of the beast, man. I understand what can happen, how things can switch up, how things can change. You know, if y'all sit up and play into that game, then I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You haven't been watching boxing long enough, or you haven't had your heart broken long enough trying to hope that this fight happened and that fight happened to where you really learn. You feel me? And I sat around and I learned the game, bro. And I understand that anything can happen in this fight game. Anything can happen in this fight game, bro. Anything. So I never look past nothing. Nothing. Now, like I say, Jojo Diaz versus Devin Haney, one hell of a fight. Jojo Diaz versus Ryan Garcia, one hell of a fight. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, one hell of a fight. You feel me? And I'm going to enjoy it, dog. I'm going to enjoy it. So I want one of these damn fights to get made. So if it's Jojo versus Ryan, I'm looking forward to that fight. I feel like Ryan win the fight. I feel like Jojo will be in the fight. And I feel like Ryan Garcia don't get enough credit, bro. Ryan Garcia is one hell of a fighter. A lot of people shit on Ryan. He bring it on himself. Don't get me wrong. I understand it. He bring it on himself. But inside that square circle, that motherfucker Ryan can fight. Ryan can fight, bro. Can't take none away from the kid. He can fight, and he got power. And he got power to knock anybody out. Ryan Garcia has power to knock anybody out. And I'm standing on those words. Will he do it? I don't know. Could he do it? Yes, he could. Yes, he could, bro. So that's the difference. So we will see in the future, man. We'll see what fights get made. Like I say, it looked like Ryan Garcia and Jojo Diaz is in talks to make that fight happen. Devin and Jojo was supposed to happen. Look like it's not going to happen. Then it could turn around. It could happen. That's why I say in boxing, you never know, bro. You never know. But all these dudes are young. They still can fight each other. Let's just see how it play out. Good luck to Jojo. Good luck to Devin. Good luck to Ryan. Wish our boys nothing but the best. Till then, it's your boy Money, the NSBC moving. And nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.